Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our Pisces daily vibe from our guides message today for February the 4th. So let's jump right in and see what we have here. Our first card we've got is delay, and it says, confront the natural tendency to delay the finishing of a creative project. Okay, so some of us might be thinking that, we're dragging our heels. We don't want to get things done, or maybe there's a reason why we're doing this. Maybe the delay is inevitable. Maybe it's a good idea. Sometimes when we don't jump in and do everything at once, we find out that there was a reason for it, right? So this is about confronting the natural tendency to delay, right? So ask ourselves why we don't want to do this. What's holding us back, right? So you know what? It's how do we handle the unexpected slowdowns, okay? It can also be a reminder that just as it is vital to overcome the inertia preventing our creative endeavor from getting started, it's also crucial to avoid delaying finishing up. Ending something can be difficult, especially if we have been working on it for a long time or do not have another project in mind to take its place. But these delays in the completion of a thing are often caused by apprehension about the inevitable passing of judgment on whatever is said to be completed. So delaying completion or avoiding trying to tie up loose ends can also too often add to an unexpected and unusual undesired piece to a project, even those that are not considered time sensitive. So we can't delay today. Okay, sorry, I had to read that because it was a different kind of a card. So ask yourself why you don't want to finish this. Okay, what's holding you back? I think that you need to maybe get some advice here. The king comes in, my fellow Pisces, and this particular king is a king of cups. He gives wise counsel. He gives heartfelt information. Been there, done it, has the medal for it, and steps up and says, hey, if you can't finish this, maybe I can give you a process that'll help you do it. He might just be getting your enthusiasm going, your creative juices flowing as well. So this could be a day where somebody's going to step up and say, I know how you feel, but this is what I did. So try not to delay something. Maybe it's having a conversation with somebody who's there to counsel you. Okay, you might be not wanting to do that. You've got the glow up card with that, and it says there's new opportunities, new career, and successful business. So I think maybe you're delaying leaving a job or leaving a position at your place of work right now. But you're going to find that you're going to be able to put yourself in that circle of light and be able to see the light ahead. So stay on track, stay in your lane, take the wise counsel today that someone might be wanting to come in and give you, because this person could also be bringing you news of this new opportunity, of this new career. Okay, that can be successful. Maybe this particular king is a person you're going to be working for or with. Beautiful energy, helpful, kind, considerate, loving, and very sincere about his feelings. Coming in next, we have the card Overwhelm. Okay, the hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burnt out, among other problems. So this is about, not pushing ourselves so hard here, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles, and that means we're planting our seeds, we're working towards something. Maybe we're biting off more than we can chew. And, then when we get it done, we're pooped out, we're waiting to hear how it was received, how it's going to be, they're going to react to it, what the results are going to be. This is unnecessary worry. You are doing everything right. The only thing here, my fellow Pisces, is that maybe you need to do better time management, to put things down, put things according to priority, tick them off one at a time, and don't push yourself, okay? Because if you take on more than you can chew, it is bringing on a feeling of being overwhelmed. And then we can't allow our creative juices to flow freely, to be happy with what we do. You've got this card, second chance, wishful thinking, deja vu, nostalgia. So look at him. He's standing there. He's wishful thinking. He's thinking about, well, I did the work. I put in the time. I sent the letter. I sent the text. I sent the call. I sent the resume. Now what? I'm waiting. Okay. So this is maybe something here where you're going to get a second chance at something. Okay, a second chance at a different job, a better job. You could also be feeling very nostalgic, thinking about your past, wishful thinking about something that you want to see come to pass in your life. And that probably is success in your job and your career, or even maybe a relationship. Coming in next, we have the sacred space, and it says use beautiful art, music, and creativity of all kinds to put you into a sacred space. So even if it's on, you've heard me say this before, even if it's on your noon hour and you take yourself out of the office or your workplace just to get out in nature or sit in your car under a tree and open the windows and hear the birds, not the traffic. So you know what? This is about putting yourself in a quiet space, or if you're at home, take that time out on your noon hour and just turn off the computer. Just listen to your beautiful music with your ear pods in, of nature speaking to you, running water, babbling brook, ocean waves, birds and nature around you. Use that. It's a form of beautiful art when we go out into nature. You know what? We don't even need a painting on our walls. We just need to walk outside. There's one there, right? So take yourself to that sacred space where you can just zone and zen out. Okay, do that. It's good for you because it's telling me here with the Four of Swords, that's what you need to do. Call a truce, my fellow Pisces. Take yourself out of that chaos, okay? Remove yourself from all that overwhelming energy around you. This is about you breathing in and breathing out, okay? Pay attention to your breath work because it's very helpful. This is about you calling a truce, pulling away, getting your rest. You can still lay there and gently plan your moves, okay? But don't push yourself to make any fast decisions, fast choices, or make any quick, sudden moves towards something. With that comes in daydreaming. Head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. And you know what, Pisces? That's who we are, right? We're the biggest dreamers out there. We lose ourselves in our magical world. It's our escapism, and we do that often. And I love to go into those places and spaces in my mind because it does de-stress me. And I think if you try it, it will work. So I don't look at this as a deterrent. I know it says delusion. I mean, in the perfect world, which is what Pisces always dream of, and that's our hopes and dreams. We have our heads in the cloud all the time. But this is a card that says, maybe this is a day we need to do that. We need to take ourselves to that peaceful, sacred place of daydream. Not while we're having to work with machinery, though, okay? Okay, coming in with our last card, we've got habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. Okay, so we're looking at our good habits and our bad habits, right? And if things aren't working for us, we need to sit down and ask ourselves, okay, what can I do different? Okay, we're very adaptable. We're very creative. So there you should be able to do that, my fellow Pisces, not too difficult. So look at the things, look at your habits, look at the way you're doing things if things are not working out the way you want. And here is the Three of Swords, and that's very indicative of disappointments and thinking about past situations. But you can heal through those. You're not going to create those habits again. You're not going to allow this energy in your life again. You're healing through it. So this is a card of great disappointment, heartbreak, breakups and all those horrible things, or endings of things suddenly, but now you're healing through it, okay? But I want you to get out of your head because you've got the paranoid card, and that says be cautious. You're feeling cautious, insecure, and guarded. You rightfully have that ability and the right to do that because Pisces, if somebody stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, broke your heart, disappointed you in ways you could never have imagined because you wouldn't do it to them, Pisces, you're the ultimate healer. That's what you want to do, heal the whole world. Don't allow this to keep playing over, this broken record in your head, okay? Because it will, because that's what we do as Pisces. We are the sea sponges, and we absorb that energy, good or bad, for a very long time. And it's up to us to take a stand. It's up to us to step up and own it and let it go, because it is robbing us of our true potential and happiness. Well, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my fellow Pisces, this is Sea Sponges of the Sea. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my beautiful Pisces, I'll see you soon.